We want to talk more about this heat, which is on everyone's mind right now, and we know it can be very dangerous. Our senior health correspondent, Monica Robbins, joins us now live this morning. Hi there, Monica.
Hi, Dave. Yeah, you know, this heat can be a killer, and I don't mean metaphorically, because you got to take it seriously. Summer came in with a vengeance, and the hot weather combined with high humidity can quickly cause heat-related illnesses, especially to the vulnerable. And like Matt said, you got to slather on the sunscreen because sunburn is bad enough, and seriously, it doesn't matter how dark your skin. Pay attention to any unusual spots. And it is critical to stay hydrated. You know that. But with water, no caffeine, no alcohol. And pay attention to painful spasms in your legs or stomach. That could be heat cramps. We don't usually talk about that. Of course, you have to stay cool. Now, if you don't have air conditioning, head to a local rec center in your community if you have one.
It depends on the situation and when we expect the heat to be, at its worst. And so occasionally the hours are already 12 to 8. And so occasionally they'll extend them 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. depending on what we see in the weather watching Channel 3.
And of course they did. So if you are looking for a spot to beat the heat, a number of cooling centers will be open today. In Cleveland, multiple rec centers will be open from 11:30 until 10 p.m. tonight. Akron Summit Lake Community Center will be open from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. And in Canton, the Refuge of Hope will be open at 10 a.m. You can find a full list of hours and locations on our WKYC website, WKYC.com. And coming up at 6:30, we're going to go over a few more heat-related illnesses you have to pay attention to. But obviously, if the heat makes you feel weak or dizzy, get inside, get cool. Another great tip you might want to do during the day, keep your blinds down. If you have to keep your windows open to get air through, I understand that, but keep your blinds down so the sun doesn't come through. If you can block the sunlight from coming through, it will cut down the heat coming into your house. And of course, check on your neighbors, especially if they're elderly and they don't have air conditioning either.
Yeah.
Dave?
Monica, great tips. This certainly is serious stuff. All right, thank you.